because of the stampede, now that they call it, what happened for Abuja, and the one wey happen for Anambra, and that other one wey still happen for which state so? Na Kaduna na Oyo, abi? Tinubu don dey blame the people for the kpain of over 60 to 70 persons now. Watch how Central will really analyze the thing. Now, even for front of Tinubu, and people don see dey queue up because of rice. And this food crisis wey dey make people dey buy so, some no even reach one basket o. When dem wan share one basket of rice, some no even reach one basket. Some na even 2 cup, 3 cup of rice. Na people dey buy dey put so. And this one na just starting of Tinubu regime. I just dey wonder wetin go happen, wetin go become of this country before this guy go complete the first tenure. And of course, Nigeria na know say second tenure na walkover for Ikube government. I just dey wonder how many people go remain for this country. This country just be like that novel, 1 week, one trouble. This one na one day, one trouble, one day, one trouble. Na cry to come from Nigeria again. Now people wey dey voice out now, na dem dey arrest. Like this DJ wey dey here so. Na dem call the arrest. And this woman wey dey here so, they see arrest her for Lagos, they come fly and go Abuja. So that e go take time before the people go dey come, dey go. Because of course now, they come leave the woman. No just understand wetin dey happen for this country. Because e dey hard now for people to even feed eat 3 meals a day. E dey hard. What Central News like that? And I like this man for Central News. This guy dey try. He dey try. Not fear anybody. It is well even in the West. So no matter when the is aware, all is well. I make sure that the person when visit always they bring on a back-to-back update. Peace.
Nigeria's Minister of Information, Mohammed Idris, has asked that Nigerians should not blame the current administration and, of course, the current government and its economic policies for the stampede that has caused the deaths of dozens of Nigerians in the last week. He says instead that poor crowd management should be blamed. Okay, but as they always say, 2 truths can coexist. We can agree with the call for better crowd management at some of these charity events, but at the same time, we must ask why. Why are there so many Nigerians in the biggest black nation on earth? A land with unlimited mineral resources, a country that just about 10 years ago had a GDP of about $574 billion. Why are citizens of that same country today gathering in large numbers, hundreds and even thousands of people gathered to get a small package of rice or cooking oil or gari or onions? Why are Nigerians suddenly so desperate that they would risk their lives and end up trampling upon themselves fatally for rice or cooking oil? Is it because Nigerians just like freebies? No, it is poverty. It's not just poverty, but the worst poverty that we have seen in Nigeria's history. And yes, this poverty has been caused mostly by this government's economic policies. Interpreting this in any other way to shield the current administration is not going to help us. Almost 70 Nigerian lives have been lost, and among them, dozens of children. It is very much the current administration's report card that we're seeing right in our eyes. And at the end of this government's time in office, it will be on record that while they were in office, almost 70 Nigerians lost their lives struggling to get food. Mr. President should be told the truth, and that is that Nigerians are currently so poor and desperate that they are repeatedly gathering in large numbers. Just anybody who just mentions freebies, food, rice, gari, foodstuff, because they can no longer easily afford these things. There's no need hiding it from Mr. President, Honorable Minister. Members of this administration should not hide from the clear result sheet of their work in the last 20 months. Because after all, during previous administrations, the current president did not hold back blaming Goodluck Ebele Jonathan and others, for example, for everything wrong with Nigeria at that time. So again, these 2 truths can very well coexist. As much as better crowd control is needed, this government must also take blame for the level of poverty and desperation Nigerians are currently experiencing. And telling Mr. President otherwise is really just dishonest.